Good evening. Tension guaranteed as some of the biggest names in European football go after the final 4 places at Euro 2012. We start with Turkey versus Croatia. Montenegro take on the Czech Republic, and a double-header they say is the biggest in their football history. Bosnia-Herzegovina and Portugal renew an old rivalry from 2 years ago, and Estonia have exceeded their greatest expectations, but now face Ireland. Well, Croatia tonight, this match is all about revenge as they line up in Istanbul against Turkey. There's no Nuri Sahin, though. Big omission for Turkey. They have their midfielder fit, but Jose Mourinho gets his wish. He doesn't play, but Hamid Altintop does return. And no Ivan Klasnic in the squad for Croatia. Also missing a string of players. Mladen Petric, Ivan Trincic, Niko Kranjčar and Dejan Lovren. Croatia have got a good record against Turkey, but crucially, they lost in the quarter-finals of the Euro in 2008. Two-headed tie, head-to-head, simple as that. The winner over the 2 games will be going to Poland and Ukraine. Croatia have a terrific record of qualifying for major tournaments. They're in the blue. And Turkey, who were such a revelation, are now guided by Gus Hiddink, who you saw briefly there, pitting his wits against Slaven Bilic. Still plenty of noise inside the stadium. The Turkish FA has been giving away free tickets to women and children to try and change the atmosphere just a little bit. Gökhan Gönül with the throw. They turn into trouble. Croatia able to clear their lines, and they are able to launch a counter-attack. Luka Modric, with the absence of Nuri Sahin, we'll be expecting, certainly they'll be hoping, Slaven Bilic and co, that he is the man who will be able to run the show. Hugely talented player, the Tottenham Hotspur man. They've taken it quickly. It's with Vedran Çorluka, and the fullback has done really well, and there are players in the middle, and it's come to Olic. What a start for Croatia. Well, to come to Istanbul in the driving rain on a massive night, you couldn't have got a better start. Well, there was no offside, I don't think. They worked it really well, and Çorluka against Gökhan Gönül did terrifically well. And it came off Volkan, didn't it? The goalkeeper, Volkan Demirel. It was a little bit of a break there for Croatia. But his touch across fell perfectly for Olic. Modric ran into trouble. Modric is getting a big chorus of boos every time he's on the ball. It's Gökhan Gönül. Mishit his cross. Feels for the handball. It might not matter anyway. Turkey are in possession. And it's Arda Turan, and he goes wide, and the deflection then is well defended. Back in again by Balta. It's desperate defending by Croatia, but it's effective defending. Operating mainly on the counter-attack, Croatia. They've been pretty effective. Mandzukic gives the free kick away. No. No free kick awarded, so Modric can pick up the attack again. Plenty of room for Croatia. Run forward with ball at feet, Dario Šerna. And they pop up in some good positions here. And Modric with a chance. It's a really good block, but it comes back out again to Dario Šerna. Seeing him getting forward, it's a lovely looking cross for Mandzukic, and it's 2. It's going better than they could possibly have imagined. Slaven Bilic wants them to calm down just a little bit. But he can hardly contain his own celebrations. Well, look at the room that they were able to fashion there. And Modric was eventually closed down. But there is acres for Dario Šerna. And it's a lovely cross. It takes the goalkeeper out of play. Mandzukic does ever so well. Never a prolific goal scorer in international football, the Wolfsburg striker, but well, that was a good time to deliver. Well, they've seen plenty of the football, Turkey, but it's Croatia who've had all the chances, really, and they might just have themselves another one. It's comes here to Olic. Olic with a chance, and Volkan came and made a good save. Well, that might just have kept Turkey alive in this tie. Look at the room again for Ivica Olic. Bayern Munich man didn't do too much wrong. Volkan was so quickly out. Incredible first half. Changed Gökhan Töre, who comes on. It's a defender, Gökhan Gönül, who's gone off. You can see what it means to Guus Hiddink. He'll be under intense pressure, of course, unless they spectacularly turn this one around. Croatia in those blue shirts attacking again. Dario Šerna was the player bundled over. Well, they've got their free kick. They're arguing about why Balta wasn't shown a yellow card. Seems a little churlish. It's Dario Šerna then with the free kick for Croatia. Tells them to wait a moment. Now it goes in by Dario Šerna, and it's a goal for Čorluka. Unbelievable. Well, Volkan can only be left to argue with his defenders. A long face for Guus Hiddink, and an awful long way back for his team. In only the 52nd minute of the game, it's 3-0 to the visitors. And look at the room that Čorluka had. A goal and an assist for the fullback. Well, this scoreline is hard to believe. Such a reputation as a tough place to come, Istanbul. Bilic again tells everybody to calm down. You can understand why Croatia might just be getting carried away, but this has been a top quality away from home performance. It's not a good back pass. Volkan had to rush. Well, it's all well and good, Turkey knocking the ball around in these kind of areas, but they're not coming close to worrying Croatia. It's Gökhan Töre, and able to work it here to Arda Turan. His 50th cap is not a happy occasion so far, but he's in a good position here, Arda Turan. And finally, Petikosa was forced into action. Another free kick here for Croatia. Hakan Balta will be getting a yellow card here. And the referee doing a bit of totting up there against the Turkey defender. Tadeo Schön has been fouled plenty. Such a quality player. Never tempted to one of the big Western European clubs. It's another good ball in. Well, there was a touch on the way through to Volkan. Off the defender, I think, wasn't it? Giray Kaşar. Well, they look like a side running out of ideas. And Modric has stolen it back here. 4 would surely be curtains for Turkey, and it's Modric. And it's a good save, and he hasn't held on to it. There was support, though. Rakitic not quite able to get on the end of the ball. It was swerving around. Well, there is time to get a couple of goals back. It's Burak Yilmaz. Just not looking like they've got it in them, though, Turkey. Arda Turan goes into that challenge with Çorluka, and Arda Sabri, who's reacted here. He's saying that the Croatian player kicked him in the face. Slaven Bilic has got himself involved in it. Emre leading the protests here, doing the arguing with everybody out there, Modric and Bilic. Oh, well, he's got to point Sabri, hasn't he? There was a trailing leg left there by Çorluka.